We will now dig deeper into CASEL's 5 core SEL competencies of self-awareness, self-management, social awareness, healthy relationship skills, and responsible decision-making. 1. Self-awareness. Building self-awareness in our students means shaping the skills that help them to better understand their emotions while identifying what triggers them. It's about helping them to recognize their strengths, limitations, needs, and values, while assisting them in gaining the important skills of self-confidence and self-advocacy. We can support the growth of these skills during our academic teaching time through activities such as fostering group discussions based on literature and children's books that focus on how characters are feeling, what triggered those feelings, and how they reacted. We can design writing prompts and encourage journal writing on topics related to how students felt and reacted to certain social situations and experiences of their own. We can promote self-confidence and self-advocacy through student-led discussions about current events or through activities that allow your students to experience the varying roles of a group. We can use art and movement activities to foster self-expression, creativity, and confidence. And we can build our students' self-awareness of their strengths and limitations by using Glows and Grows group share forums to provide feedback. 2. Self-management. Building self-management in our students means shaping the skills that help them to set goals while overcoming obstacles, managing stress, taking feedback, and monitoring progress towards achieving those short and long-term goals. It's assisting them in gaining strategies to self-regulate and self-monitor with grit, determination, and perseverance, while knowing when to ask for help, cope with failures, and be resilient. These skills can be fostered when we cultivate a classroom culture that promotes growth mindset, effective effort strategies, executive functioning skills, and student voice and choice. We can lead classroom discussions that analyze the various character traits of leaders that helped or hindered them in reaching their goals. We can support the shaping of emotional regulation in our students in how we model and encourage everyday mindfulness and coping skills in the natural learning environment. 3. Social awareness. Building social awareness in our students means shaping the skills that help them to think about others and pick up on the social cues that aid them in making smart guesses about how others are thinking and feeling. It's about fostering flexible thinkers and teaching them diversity, respect, and empathy for the varying viewpoints and perspectives of others. We can offer our students opportunities to shape these skills through student-led and group discussions on how we evaluate the different perspectives, values, and experiences of the varying cultures, communities, and characters in literature and historical events. Discussing different perspectives of political groups on different topics, and engaging students in debates or discussions about current events can also foster social awareness, diversity, and respect. We can also foster skills of social awareness through use of project-based learning and community service opportunities. 4. Healthy relationship skills. Building healthy relationship skills in our students means shaping the skills that help them to make and keep friends, helping them acquire team-building skills of cooperation, communication, and leadership, assisting them in learning conflict resolution skills and being willing and able to help others in need. We can promote the growth of these skills using science lab experiments to emphasize and practice skills of listening and following directions, working in a group, making observations, and gathering data. We can also shape these skills in action during recess, playground, and PE activities that involve turn-taking, group rules, and teamwork. These type of school activities are natural opportunities to help coach our students to manage everyday disappointments, loss, and when life just plain stinks and isn't fair. Lunchtime is also a great time to have support staff encouraging our students conversational skills and practicing good manners, all of which are important skills that our students need in order to build healthy relationships with others. 5. Responsible decision making. Building responsible decision making in our students means shaping the skills that help them to learn important cause-effect relationships in the choices they make, in how they problem solve and reason life circumstances, and determine how their current choices affect their future. It's teaching them to self-reflect, self-evaluate, and use good moral reasoning when determining what to say and do and the impact it will have on others. We can shape these skills during science fairs, labs, and experiments, when solving math word problems using social scenarios, and when involving our students in school-based decisions. We can guide students to recognize and explain how the characters in a book or story felt, reacted, and solved their problems, how they came to make those decisions, and what were the outcomes. As well, we can discuss historical events and their roadblocks and problems and solutions and related consequences that came from those decisions and how they affected others. After which, leverage these discussions to then provide writing assignments that build upon your students' ability to make inferences and use critical thinking.